Hi, I'm Shola Kaye from Speak Up Like a Diva, Speak Up and Shine. I'm a public speaking coach based in London with clients all over the world. And I'm also a keynote speaker and I do corporate training too. And what I want to ask you today is, are you enjoying your stage time? You might think, Shola, why are you asking me about enjoying public speaking? I'm here watching your video wanting to learn more about speaking, and that means that most likely I don't enjoy it because I'm still a student and I'm still trying to get better, or I have a fear of speaking. Well, things can go brilliantly when you're speaking, but also things can be a little bit screwed up sometimes. And one of the reasons why it's so important to enjoy your time on stage is so that the audience can sense that in you and they can go along with you, whether things are going great or whether you're having a trying time. A trying time might include AV equipment that's not working, or it might include you momentarily forgetting what it is that you were supposed to say. Or in my case, a couple of weeks ago, I was at a national event and I was speaking to 130 women engineers in a wonderful venue. And what did I do? Well, I was trying to demonstrate something to the audience quite physically, and I went to lean against the wall, and I hadn't realised that the projector wasn't going, or the projection of my slides wasn't going directly onto a solid screen. It was going onto just a sort of piece of flapping material. So as I went to lean against the wall, obviously I was leaning against this little bit of material that wasn't attached to the wall, and I kind of slipped and stumbled. And what happened? The audience cracked up laughing. And what did I do? Well, I thought it was pretty funny as well, and I started laughing. And that created a bonding moment for me and the audience, where we all had a bit of a laugh and a joke together over my slip up, and then carried on. Now imagine if my response to that little trip up was, oh my gosh, my speech is ruined. They're going to think so poorly of me. It's all over. If I'd been taking myself too seriously and looking at my ego rather than the audience's enjoyment and us creating a little bit of a moment together, then those could have been the thoughts that popped into my head. And instead of that, the rest of that presentation being a fun, enjoyable one where hopefully the audience got to learn a lot, we got to interact, we got to bond, I got to do my thing. Instead of it being a fun experience, it would have become a trauma, something to forget, something to lie awake at night and think, oh gosh, how embarrassing. But if you have this sense of let's all have fun together about you when you're up on stage, the audience will really sense that. Remember that they're with you, they're rooting for you. They want you to do well. They don't want to sit through a dry, turgid, uncomfortable presentation with a speaker who clearly doesn't want to be there. They want you to enjoy, and they want to enjoy as well. And it doesn't matter if you're delivering serious content. I'm not talking about the telling jokes, but I'm talking about enjoying the simple fact, the opportunity that you're with this audience and you're in the wonderful position of being perhaps a subject expert, or there to persuade, or there to connect and to share your message. And you're full of the joy of that, and you're just happy to be there, and you're happy to have that audience listening to you. And if you have that sort of attitude when you go on stage, it will shine out of you. It will just exude from you. And it will be amazing. You'll enjoy it, they'll enjoy it. And even if you're a bit nervous, it doesn't matter. Because then what's in your mind is it's all about serving the audience rather than leaving with your ego intact. So I want you to, next time you're about to speak to a group, I want you to think to yourself, right, I want to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this. This is going to be fun. Make sure that the talk that runs through your head is positive, and that you think about your talk with a really great outcome that's energizing, that puts you in a good position, that has your audience feeling really happy and satisfied that they were there with you. And if you have that sort of attitude, then whatever happens on stage, you will come out on top. So that's it from me. I want you to think about enjoying your presentation. I want you to think about having fun. And if you want to go further with me, maybe you want to take an online course, or you want to join my group program or have some one-to-one coaching, I'd love to hear from you. So do please get in touch. And in the meantime, have fun on stage. It's a privilege, it's an opportunity, and it's a chance to connect. So enjoy it.